I'm going to go off the beaten path and present another opinion, insight, personal awareness, personal experience, and make the claim that true spiritual awakening doesn't have anything to do with being able to see the lies out there, or to see the truth and lies out there. True awakening, you can call it true spiritual awakening, has everything to do with awakening to your own ego. Awakening is all about self-awareness. Not in a self-conscious way, but in an observer way of suddenly becoming aware of the play character called your ego, with which you have identified all your life. You thought you were that play actor. Now that's a very good play actor. It even mimics spiritual awakening. It even mimics a genuine spiritual search for truth. It even desires truth. And it loves to point out lies. That is not spiritual awakening. Even having an encounter, if you're a Christian, even having an encounter with Jesus in the Spirit is not spiritual awakening. You see, the only thing that every human being really has to awaken to is not Jesus, is not God, is not some religious belief or some spirituality. The only thing every human being needs to awaken to is their ego. And that you are not your ego. You are not that persona. You are this greater awareness behind the ego. Once you have awakened, you will know what I'm talking about. Until then, you may not have a clue of what I'm referring to. The awakened state of the soul, the awakened state to your true self, will be such where all of a sudden you are confronted by all the lies within you, and the lies that you have lived, the pretension you have lived to the day of your awakening. Once you have your eyes open to that, I should say your eye opened to that, you will see the inversion. You will see what ails humanity. Right? It's not any of the lies out there in the world. It's not any of the lies or truth on your radio, in your news, in your media. It has nothing to do with that. You can go searching for truth and lies for the rest of your life. But that is still your ego. Your true self is currently asleep to the fact that your ego has hijacked your agency. Ego has hijacked your agency and has been playing a character named Renee, or whatever your name is. Ego is the character in the Truman Show, right? It's all you know. The Truman Show is all you know as your reality. But yeah, I don't think I can explain it really any further, but to say you're not going to know it until it happens to you. And then you see all the lies and all the truth that had played out within yourself. And the lies out there no longer matter, because now you know the root to what's playing out there. It's the same root that was plaguing you. But your ego may have deceived you into a us versus them or me versus you division, and deceived you into thinking that you were on the right path. All of us have been on the wrong path. All of us are on the wrong path if we have this ego in the driver's seat while we are sleeping in the back seat. Ego is chauffeuring us around, and we think that is us. No, that is not the true self. That is not the observant self. That is not the conscious self. It's the unconscious imposter self. So to recap, spiritual awakening has nothing to do with adopting spiritual practices, experiencing out-of-body experiences, and all of that. Those are simply just other realms, other dimensions that ego gets to explore. The real awakening is the awakening to your own ego and gaining the ability to become a conscious observer. And then from that day on, your life is going to be changed, because you're no longer this sleepwalking human being that runs on autopilot and most of the time doesn't even know why you do the things you do, right? Once you're awakened, you will have clarity. You will know exactly why you have been doing the things you have been doing, and now you have the agency of choice, and you don't have to make sleepwalking decisions in your life anymore. You can make conscious choices in your life, and this consciousness, like I said, gives you autonomy and agency. You will never feel like someone else is controlling your life, right? You can finally take charge. You can finally be the autonomous self in your self-awareness and the divine oneness, the divine essence of the spirit and the soul that you are. That is true awakening. Awaken to your ego. Awaken to your sleep state. And then you will know the truth about everything. and everyone. And you will cease your judgment, because everything that's happening out there was happening for you in here. So you can't judge the world anymore, because you would be judging yourself.